The news begins in Green Bay with the latest on a house fire that's left one man in critical condition.
48-year-old Rod Golder was taken to the hospital after he was rescued from the Survey Street home at about 1:30 this morning. Channel 5's Kurt Parker tells us why all 5 people that were inside the house are lucky to be alive tonight.
This is the sound the family of 5 would have heard early this morning if their smoke detectors were functioning. There were 2 in the house. One of the detectors had a disconnected battery.
We see that all too often, alarms that are disabled. They're set off when people are cooking and they just, decide to disconnect them and they forget to reconnect them. But it's one of those things that you don't want to mess around with, and the time you mess around with it and disable it or forget to maintain it could be your last.
In this case, luckily, one of the residents, a 16-year-old girl, did wake up. She got her 8-year-old brother out of the house and called 911.
2 of the family members had to be passed through one of the side windows. Another was downstairs and was assisted by personnel. One of the crew members said they were shining a flashlight downstairs. They could hear somebody. They were making their way down there, and they told the individual, come toward our flashlight.
The father of the family is disabled. A couple ladies from the Learning Years Child Care Center, where he reads to children every Monday, stopped by the scene.
I hope his family knows that they are definitely in our prayers, and the kids at the center are definitely worried about him and want him to make a speedy recovery.
1 cat died in the fire, but 2 dogs and a cat were rescued and reunited with family this morning. Kirk Parker, Channel 5 News, Green Bay.
And the Green Bay Fire Department continues to search for the cause of that fire.
The Green Bay Fire Department has another warning for you tonight. They are reminding those who drive on West Mason Street to make sure they're not blocking access to Fire Station number 6. Traffic has been blocking the driveway because of construction on Mason and Military.
We get an emergency call and we have to go to the end of the driveway and we have to wait for traffic to clear. That slows us down, and seconds count in an emergency.
And the Mason and Military lane restrictions will come to an end this Friday.